Namaste Viewers, welcome to DM Astrology. As I promised in my Saturn retrograde video, I said that I'll be going to make a Saturn stationary video. Today is the topic Saturn stationary. Now this is a very rare moment and many astrologers also don't know what is a stationary. In Hindi it is called Stambi. So today we are going to see what will be the Saturn stationary result. So out of Jupiter, Saturn and Mars remain for 1 or 2 days stationary, Jupiter remain for 3 days stationary, but Saturn remains more than 5 days stationary, and this time it will be remaining for 6 to 7 days. So this is a crucial period for all of us to take some decision. When we don't know what to do, or it will be by default it has done, we get a result, but particularly when we do with some purpose, it gives more positive result. So today I am going to share what will be the stationary Saturn, that is Stambi Shani. Stationary Saturn will give the result. It is very typical calculation we have to make to know whether it is stationary or not. So on 26th June 2024 to 3rd July 2024, Saturn will be remaining in the 1 degree 25 degree 13 minutes. So this is the stationary period where in the same degree Saturn will remain idly. It's not moving further, not moving backward. This time it is from direct, it is going retrograde, so in between it has hold. The result of direct to retrograde stationary is different than the other way. Other way we will discuss, it will be going to happen in the November, that will discuss during November, but this time it will be 26 June 2024 to 3rd July 2024. It is 25 degree and 13 minutes. It's being stationary for 6 to 7 days. Now it is direct to retrograde, and Saturn when stands still, you can imagine the biggest planet. See, in astronomy, whether it is stationary means it is standstill or not, but its degrees are not moving. So as per the sun orbit to the earth orbit, it will be remaining in this one picture only. It is a time to get result from Saturn. That best time is stationary Saturn. In my original 2015 I made one video with the Saptarishi about the Saturn, where I mentioned the stationary Saturn, what the result will be there. You can refer that video also. So overall you will get a knowledge, but here it is particularly when it is in one position, it's a time to get result from Saturn. See, normally in the motion it has to give result as per the sun. During the retrograde, Saturn itself gives the result. So this is the result where the Saturn is stationary. It's time to get result from it. Again repeating, in motion time it has to give result as per sun. As per retrograde it gives its own result, and when Saturn is standstill, stationary, you have to take result from Saturn. So that best period is the stationary Saturn. So Saturn is available to us. That beautiful thing is that about the Saturn stationary. It's available for us to get the result. It's a time to increase our deeds. Whatever the career, whatever the work, whatever the business, profession we are doing, this is a time where you can increase your average. If you are working for 8 hours, work for 9 hours, because it will be immediately being result will be given. It's a time of justice. You are going to get the justice from the Saturn. It's a time to initiate the pending works. If you see and find difficult to complete any pending things, this is a period, this is a window where immediately your pending work will be resolved. Whether it is litigation related things, you can solve the litigation also during this period. It's a time to start any mantra upasana. Any mantra, any guru mantra has been given, any mantra you wish to start, this is the best time to recite and start the mantras. It's a good time to involve in the spiritual activity. Dhyan, yoga, meditation, it's a time where you can begin with. Any study, any research, any deep research you wish to do, this is a time where you can do that deep research. This is a time for starting the strict diet. If you're finding yourself as a weight gain, this is an opportunity where you can reduce your weight by start following strict diet. This is also very important. Any rules, regulation, if you want to implement any rules and regulation in your life, any discipline, this is a time. This is a time to apply a new job. Meeting and your interview may conduct any time, but you have option, you can apply for the new job. So application of job also you can start. It's a time to get appraisal. If you are wish to get appraisal, this is a time where you really get the appraisal. So apply for it. Just pass the message to your boss, right? It is a time for Vrat, Bandhan, Niyam and Puja. In Hindi it is called Vrat. Vrat means any festival or any religious things you wish to start. Bandhan means any kind of regulation, control, self-control you want to do. Niyam means all the rules and regulation. So this is a time to begin with the rules regulation. It's a time to visit pilgrims also. If you wish to meet your guru, this is a right time to approach your guru to get a blessing. To withdraw the litigation, this is a right time. To start with the litigation, it is not a good time. If you wish to withdraw, if you want to settle, this is a right time. It's a time for the divorce settlement. If the dispute is already being too much raised, this is a time you can settle your divorce and dispute also. It's also time where your commercial transaction, if any disputes are there, you can resolve this also. The very important is to reduce the debt. If you have a debt, this is the right time to pay off some portion. At least start giving up 1%, 2%, 5%, 10% to the person you have to pay. So it's a bank loan or any loan you have, any debt you have, it's a time to repay the debt. It's a good muhurt. If you start during this period, the justice will be given. Immediately you will be able to pay the balance amount. So that is also there. It's a good time to book the residence or take the possession of a residence. That's also good time. Now it will be benefit for 6 signs and average for other signs and not so favorable for some sign. So in general we'll speak that it will be benefit for the Venus sign, that is those who are in Taurus and Libra ascendant or moon. If somebody is Taurus moon or Libra moon or Taurus ascendant, Libra ascendant, they will be benefit. Those who are born in the Mercury sign, either Gemini or Virgo, they will be benefit during this period. Those having the Capricorn and Aquarius, Saturn itself sign, they will be benefited. So this 6 sign, again repeating, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. This 6 sign will be benefited during this period. Intentionally you do or you don't do, but you will be get benefit out of it. Only 2 sign will not get a positive result is Cancer and Leo. For Cancer and Leo, Saturn is not favorable, so they will not get benefit. And an average result will be received by the Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius and Pisces. They will either get benefit if they initiate some action, they will get benefit, otherwise it will not be. So only Cancer and Leo will not be benefited, rest all are being benefited. And in general Saturn is a deed, so at least start any deeds donation, any help, any subsidy you want to give to someone, this is a right time. Want to appoint any employees or labor, also it's a time you will get a loyal and long-term relationship labor during this period. So this is also a time to recruit any employer also. So these all things are being packaged during this Saturn stationary period, because many people ask what to do. So this is in general small thing you can do, but during this week at least do some good deeds and avoid suffering anyone. If you suffer someone, if due to you somebody will suffer, you will be pay heavily for that. So that also you have to take precautions. If you are not helping anyone, at least don't punish or don't suffer someone. That is the main part. And best is chanting a mantra and doing the spiritual dhyana yoga is the best remedy. So I have done my part of a duty, that you should all utilize this period for your benefit, for your own deeds. We don't know what karmas we have done, but this is a time to release our past karmas. So start doing and performing some good deeds during this period. Then you will be blessed with the Saturn immediately. For your benefit I have made this video. At least you can do that to share others. Do share this video so that they will be also benefit during this period. So such kind of information and consultation you can always get in my WhatsApp number given here. You can follow me in my Facebook page DM Astrology or Dharmesh Mehta in Instagram or Facebook. And for do like, share and subscribe my channel DM Astrology. Same video will be available in Hindi in my Hindi channel DM Astrology Hindi. So all the viewers, do some deeds and perform your best thing during this period. Thank you very much. God bless you. Namaste.